My name is Jemiah Campbell, and I'd like to start off this video by saying thank you for this opportunity. I have been accepted into the University of Mississippi, and I will be going into this fall semester as a freshman. I have also been accepted into their early entry pharmacy program. I would prefer to live a frugal lifestyle because I am not the type of person that believes on spending money on unnecessary things. I'm not a very materialistic person. I like to humble myself. A lot of people think that I am spoiled or that I am entitled. I would just prefer to say that I am blessed through my community service as well as through educating myself. I know that I am personally privileged because I've been able to see what others go through. I've been able to talk to the needy and see what it is that they do to survive, and I know that I should not waste money on things that will not help me in the future. I believe that my money should be saved for generational and for community wealth, and I hope that through living this frugal lifestyle, I can attain my goals. My first step for saving money throughout my college experience is to fill out as many scholarships as I can. While this may seem as if it is an obvious choice or as if it is a given, for a while I did not have this type of mindset. I would actually fill out scholarships and I would find them to be so tiring and I just do them just to do them. But when I started to be the recipient of some of them, that's when I began to be more motivated. Sadly, I have lost more than I have won, but winning when I feel special if I hadn't lost before. I have at least 5 concrete scholarship apps and websites that I use to find and fill out scholarship applications. I try to make scholarship schedules so that I can fill them out on time, even with my procrastination habits, because I know that the longer I wait, the more stressed I will be. I try to fill out as many scholarships, if not all of the scholarships on my list, because I know that if you never try, you will always fail. The next part of my plan would be to put the remainder of my scholarship money into a savings account because I do not touch my savings account. And this money will then be used as a plan B for the next years to come in case I do not receive enough funding. Because I am not a resident of Mississippi, I have to pay twice the amount of money that in-state students have to pay. So I have to work harder. I will then get an on-campus job, and this will be my spending money. Although living from paycheck to paycheck may seem cliche or it may not be the smartest idea, I am very good with money, and unlike other students, I am not a big spender. This will be the money that I use for food and weekly necessities. I have already been saving up from every Christmas gift, every holiday gift, and all of the birthday money that I received, I have saved up until this point. As I gain money from work, I will save all of my big bills, and my 10s, 5s, and 1s will be the money that I use the most. 10% will get taken out of my money, and that will go to the church. The remainder will be split into 3 sections, meaning 30% for each. 1/3 going for savings, 1/3 will be for bills, and the other will be for weekly necessities. At this time, I will start to invest in bonds and stocks. I would have already done my research and have at least 3 long-term companies that I could invest in, and this money would be coming from my savings. For example, if I get paid $250, $25 is for the church, $75 is for bills, and the other $75 would be for the week. For my last $75, it would be split into 2, and that will be for my bonds and for my savings. So it would be $37.50 for each. I love to cook, so food will not be a problem for me, and it will not be my downfall. I only plan to eat out once a month, and I will meal prep every week so that I will always have food, and I won't just try to get food while I'm out or get any fast food out of impulse. Once my freshman year is over with, I plan to live with my grandparents until I can afford a house, and I will be saving money while I am there so that I can go ahead and buy my house, in which I will be receiving tax returns, and therefore I will use that money to save it. I believe that I have a pretty concrete plan, but I know that there may be times where things may go wrong, or I do expect for there to be times where I may have to change. At those times, I will just have to reevaluate and make sure that I plan the next steps accordingly and responsibly so that I can get myself back on track. Again, this is Jemiah Campbell, and I would like to say thank you for this opportunity and thank you for your time.